I'm Kat Greenleaf. Welcome to Talk Stoop. This is my stoop. This is Alex and Simon, stars of Real Housewives of New York City. Thanks for walking over, guys.
A whole 2 blocks.
Right,
it was a long commute today.
Big of you. Oh, yeah. So let's get down to it. Life post-reality show versus your life before the show.
Getting used to people knowing who we are and knowing things about us, just as we go about our everyday lives, including dogs.
And that's the biggest difference between people like us who have been on reality TV than, say, an actor. I mean, I remember a year ago, just after season 1 aired, we were at a party and there was this Oscar-winning actor standing next to us, but people were sort of ignoring him and talking to us because...
who was it? Come on, who was it? Who was it? Oscar-winning. Give me a hint.
A.B.
So anyway, it's...
Male.
Oh my God! Who was it? Who was it?
Mr. Brody.
Oh, Adrian Brody.
Yeah.
Wow, you outshone Adrian Brody.
No, I wouldn't. No. It's not about shining at all.
Why did you guys decide to do the show?
$64,000 question, that one.
Right.
So we just kind of threw caution to the wind and said, oh, why not?
How real is reality television?
The longer you do it, the more real it gets.
But it's only real to the extent that it is edited highlights.
Hi, honey.
Love you.
Bye. Love you too.
Or low lights.
Excuse me, you open the door, so listen to me.
Of one's life. And so the boring minutiae is missing from the show. So the weird thing of season 2 when we filmed it was that was filmed throughout the summer of 2008 with the election going on.
Right.
But there was no election on the show.
And one thing that we have struggled with a little bit is filming with kids. Because they always say you should never work with children or animals.
Sorry, Julio.
They can be brilliant for 3 hours, and then if they're bad for 2 minutes, that's what's going to get on the show.
Simon, question for you. The show is called The Real Housewives of New York City. You don't look like a wife.
True.
Much.
Season 1 and season 2 when we were filming, she was working a full-time job, so we were filming after hours, evenings and weekends. Well, that's time that we are together.
Right.
So we weren't about to sacrifice our time to be apart for the sake of a show.
Yeah, and actually that's a great point. You know, in terms of making it real, when I was working 50 hours a week, do I really want to go and have drinks with the other girls, or do I want to do what I would actually do, which is go out to a party.
You did not wear this tonight.
And bring him along, because it's the first time that I've had a chance to talk to him all day.
How has your relationship changed since doing this show?
One thing I think is really, really great about our situation is that we're in it together. It is not a situation where one of us has a hit show and the other one's just got to deal with all of the stuff that comes along with it. We're both on the hot seat.
Here's your moment to set the record straight. Is there anything that you don't agree with that was put forth on the show that you'd like to make clear right now?
We certainly learned season 1 that sarcasm doesn't come across very well on TV.
I like to be flamboyant, I like to make a scene, and these will definitely make a scene, so why not?
But
Yeah, it's got to be the good, the bad, and the ugly. I mean, not everyone is shining 24/7. Let's face it, this is real.
Speak for yourself. I shine
You
constantly.
shine all the time.
Yes.
Love it.
What's next for you two?
well, at the moment we are writing our book about raising kids in the city, and it's called Little Kids, Big City, Tales from a Real House in New York City. What resonated the most for me as a new mom when I was reading everything I could get my hands on, the stories from the trenches of, you know, I wanted to set my hair on fire because the baby wouldn't shut up type of thing. And
I'm sure you didn't want to set your hair on fire.
No, it was mine, wasn't it?
yeah, I wanted to set his on fire.
After this phase, do you always want to have a public life? You've now had a taste of it. Do you hope this goes on?
I don't know.
It has some great benefits. It does have some pitfalls, but for the moment we'll stay on the surfboard and see where we end up, hopefully not get dumped by a wave.
Well, I'm glad we've learned something here today. Thank you so much for being on the stoop.
You're welcome.
Yeah.